Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Mr. Greg coming to you one more time with a new video broadcasting to you from Mr. Greg's top secret undisclosed broadcasting location. And with a new week comes a new topic. And the topic Mr. Greg would like to discuss today is the concept of herd immunity. We've been hearing this term a lot in the media lately, but what does it really mean? In recent weeks, there has been a growing concern of a predicted beef shortage in the near future. Industry giants such as Tyson Meats have predicted as much as a 15% drop in beef production due to low employment, and people are starting to get concerned. To explain what has really happened, Mr. Greg would like to return to this concept of herd immunity. For nearly a decade, self-proclaimed lobbyist Bessie McMilkinson has been challenging the bovine-run industries regarding unfair employment practices for bovine employees at companies such as Tyson and Real California Cheese, stating that when cattle had raised complaints with management over these unsafe practices and violations of OSHA standards and protocol, that many were fired. Bessie writes, "At Real California Cheese, cows everywhere were told to shut up, step in line, and in an effort to represent the company's happy cow image, to put on a smile while equine and human employees openly took advantage of this agenda in the abuse of bovine employees." Well, on Tuesday, the Supreme Court unanimously ruled on the infamous Milkgate case, granting complete herd immunity to bovine employees affected by these unfair workplace policies nationwide in a class action settlement of 250 million bales of hay, and complete herd immunity for any bovine looking to return to work. It's clear that today, at Laughing Cow Cheese, management isn't laughing anymore. So be sure to raise a glass of milk for the brave, the few, that regardless of the outcome, stood up for the positive change in today's bovine-run industries in achieving complete nationwide herd immunity. This has been another Mr. Greg's public service announcement. Thank you for watching. Let's start the show. Alright, you guys, this week's song is Born to Lose. It's what I'd call a country western standard, originally written by Ted Daffan. However, it was most notably performed by Ray Charles. So when Googling it to give it a listen, make sure you type in Ray Charles or Ted Daffan. Apparently, Born to Lose is a very popular song name. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get you guys tuned up. Just to kind of speed things along, we're going to check our tuning. So G string 2nd fret makes the same A note as your open A. E string 5th fret makes the same A note as your open A. C string 4th fret makes the same E note as your open E. And as always, if that sounds good, jump ahead to the chord part. Otherwise, we'll get you guys tuned right now. This is how your G string should sound. Your C string. Your E string, and your A string. Okay, the chords that we're going to use in this song, we've got an A minor, you've got a G, a C. This next chord might be kind of new to you guys. It's a G7. The way I like to think about it is if a G creates a triangle pointing this way, a G7 creates a triangle pointing the other way. And you'll notice that actually, even though the fingers have changed, you're still going to have a finger on the 2nd fret A string and a finger on the C string at the 2nd fret. So really the only note that's changed is the E string, which on a normal G is on your E string 3rd fret. Now it's on the 1st fret, okay? Following that, we have F, and then C7. So what C7 is it's like a C, but it's played at the 1st fret to give us that kind of jazzy sound we like, all right? Okay, the strum pattern on this song is a ding, down, up, ding, down, up. Now that happens twice per measure, so one measure is ding, down, up, ding, down, up. And what I mean by that is the ding is either an unemphasized strum where a couple of them just lighter than the other strums that you do, or it's just going to be one string, right? So you can do a ding down up like ding down up, or ding, down, up, ding, down, up. It's kind of up to you on there. It's going to be 2 ding down ups, which again is 1 measure per mention of the chord throughout the entire song, with the exception of where I've notated that you'll do 2 times or 1.5 times. That's how many measures. So for instance, C times 2 is 2 measures, but it's 4 ding down ups. Okay. The only other thing that we should talk about in the song is that on your verses you have an A minor and a G bracketed together. Those are each going to be 1 down strum each. So if you look at lines in any of the verse, lines 1 and 3, you have A minor, G, C, and it sounds like this. Born to lose, I've lived my life in pain. Okay, so we'll take a second and we'll do that strum pattern together. Remember, I want you guys to say it while you guys are playing it. That helps us spot mistakes so that we don't practice bad habits. So if you just want to grab like a C is fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding, down, up, ding, down, up, ding, down, up, ding, down, up. Now you might notice that my ups are kind of soft too. That's again kind of open to interpretation. So not super critical. Just kind of, find out what works and sounds best for you. All right? All right, you guys, Born to Lose. 1, 2. Born to lose. I've lived my life in vain. Every dream has only brought me pain. All my life I've always been so blue. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, it seems so hard to bear. When I wake and find that you're not there, you've grown tired, and now you say we're through. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, I've lived my life in vain. Every dream has only brought me pain. All my life I've always been so blue. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. All right, guys, there you go. Born to Lose. See you next time.